Ladies with gentle hands, welcome to the second stream of today. If there are any issues with the connection, I do apologize. The internet seems to be a little bit balked, but if it works, it works, and I will stream. If it doesn't, then I get the message and I won't stream. But welcome in, hope we're doing well. Apologies, we was having a good conversation and the previous stream got cut a bit short. But we're continuing Pragmata today. Super excited. It blew me away in the previous stream, so my first couple of hours, and we're going to continue playing it now. I think what the issue might have been was it was OBS. I shocked that there was an OBS update, and doing said update fixed it. I hope. I guess we will see. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully we're tuned back in. We're ready to go. I can see the connection still fluctuating a little bit, but I streamed a private stream for about 10 minutes and it seemed to be okay. So let's hope and pray. Maybe we just keep it a somewhat short stream today. We don't want to tempt fate with the internet gods, do we? Yeah, my connections are like a solid, stable connection, if that makes sense, when doing all of my tests. So it's super confusing to, not see or it not be working properly. But hopefully we can keep it going. Now what's this? Oh, is it just watching us play? Okay, that's pretty cool. Wee. Okay, sorry, kid. I don't care. Right, I think where we left off, we came back because we were like near the starting a new section, right? If I remember correctly. Can't seem to think if there's any waypoint like things. I think it is just the triangle. I've forgotten all the controls. I've been away like a few days and forgotten every single control. Hey, oh goodness me, sorry. Welcome in, Graham. How's it going, man? Hope you've had a good weekend so far. I've completely forgotten how to play. I'm pretty sure we needed to come forward. Oh, there we go. Apparently we did.
Greetings. This is Edis, enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence? Granted. Eliminate this excess life form for the preservation of our pristine home.
You? We're not alone. Over there!
Not again.
Not again. Is that riding it? Is that like the baby on the thing? Oh, wait, did they combine? I think we might be a bit balked. Alright, okay, so her thing's square. Sorry, everybody. This is such a complex game. I say that loosely. Oh, fuck. My head's not in this. My head's not in this. I shouldn't have stopped playing it. Oh, no. I'm just not warmed up enough. I'm just not warmed up enough, but we'll get there. Yeah, feel free to send your messages, everybody, that I didn't get to answer. I do apologise that I didn't get a chance to. And apologies if I drop off again. But it's just the bosses that are hard on the hard modes. I'm hearing. That would make sense, but I don't know. I feel like bosses on hard modes can be really, really brutal, can't they? Hopefully it's not overly brutal. Oh no, it's jamming us again. Fucking pussy. Oh, run, Hugh, 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 Hugh! Shit. I do be back. I do be back. Hopefully I can... Hopefully the stream's not dropping. As you can imagine, it's probably, I feel like I'm absolutely butchering this. So yeah, I'm obviously trying to watch the enemy, but at the same time also trying to... Oh, I'll take that, thank you very much. So obviously trying to do her mini games, which is a really cool and fun dynamic. And then you're also trying to shoot. It's like juggling plates. It is the funnest concept for a game. But chat, I will get... I'm just hyper focused right now. I will read all of the messages. Oh, let me get this done. See ya, chump. Right, I thought we... Okay, right, bad. Bad, L-Dog. Oh, you cunt. Oh no, let's not fumble this right at the end, eh? Let's maybe not do that. shit. Can you just sit down? Oh my... I don't know what I've done there. I honestly don't know what I've done. But it's worked. Oh, hello. Hey, you can't do that. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, fuck, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, what do you mean higher ground, kid? There is no higher ground. I mean, there is, but I can't get to it. Oh, I was not seeing that coming. I really don't know if I'm doing anything useful, but I just really hope that I am. Right, you go up, buddy. See, I'm quite surprised I'm... Get some. This is just absolute carnage. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Oh, please don't have a phase 2. Uh-oh. Kind of looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh creature. Oh god. Okay, that was cool. I wasn't expecting... I mean, I was expecting a QTE, but I don't know what I was expecting. That was cool regardless. Nice. Oh, boom, headshot.
You all right?
I fell down again.
Hey, don't sweat. Teammates look out for each other.
Visually as well, this game just looks brilliant, doesn't it? Hey. The piano work music in this is very good as well.
We made it.
Yeah, let's go.
Been okay. Been playing some Plague Tale Innocence. Got 6 new games. Yeah, man. I saw you picked up some games, Graham. What a time to be alive with the sales, eh?
We can do more things at the shelter now.
Yeah, but first I gotta get in touch with Earth.
I've been alright, Whooper. I've been alright. Nope. I don't like how this game doesn't let me chill. It like instantly moves me somewhere. Like, let me loot. It's not really a bad thing though, is it? I'm like 2 hours into the game. That was the first boss, I guess. Or second boss. You know what, since 8 PM, don't worry, it's not hard, it's just skill. I feel it. Sometimes things can just really stump you, can't they? Practice makes perfect, though.
Man, eat us again. I can't do anything. Or can I? Let's see. How about here? The Terradome? I got these other stops as well. There's gotta be something there we can use. Okay, transports. Yeah. Wonder if they're still online.
Oh, it's the cat.
Can you hear me? Please respond.
The heck?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you. Who are you? It's me, 8. 8. I borrowed this little one to contact you. It's good we found each other.
You're a survivor?
Yes, I was caught in the moonquake, and I'm trapped here. There's no way out. I can't even move. You have to help me. I must get to Earth.
I don't trust it.
Please. There's no time.
Hey! It's like she knew you. You two met?
I don't know, but she needs us. Q, please.
Well, there's something going down. Let's go find out what.
Great.
The perfect guide. That's probably like the best trophy ever. Like, look at the artwork as well. That is so sweet.
New
Right.
information has been added to the tramline. The Terradome is now accessible.
We got another area open. Sick. Ooh, a Terradome. See, I think the thing that really shocks me about this game, which maybe I'm a bit of an idiot, but I just assumed that it was all going to be in a space station like this, just very one-dimensional. And I'm shocked that we've just been to New York and we're going to be going into a jungle, essentially, like, and there's going to be other areas to visit, like, yeah. I'm just pleasantly surprised at, like, the depth to it. But yeah, I've never played Need for Speed Payback, I don't think. Good to know it's £0 and still platinumable. But yeah, I mean, this is in the Resident Evil engine, so I'm super excited to play Resi 9 when I get to it because this looks like perfect. So I imagine Resident Evil is going to look even better. I've not even got the PlayStation Pro plugged in. I think if I plugged in that puppy, it's going to look even better, isn't it? Imagine telling people 30 years ago this is our video games. Oh, wait, could you imagine? I mean, they thought we would be flying cars 30 years ago, so this would probably knock their socks off completely, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Alright, what did I get here? Right, okay.
Somebody left their dice here.
So these Okay, wait. So that's the first area. This is the second area. That's the third area. So these are like collectible spots, I think.
Wait, since when did we have dice?
Since we printed the globe, they both appeared at the same time.
I see. Looks like we got some freebies.
Freebies?
The person who made that REM put in a little extra to cheer us up.
I see. I want to tell the person who made it that I liked it a lot.
I'm sure they got the message.
You, do you have any...
No, no kids for me.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I'm pretty
Did I say something bad?
No, as you get older, sometimes stuff just gets to you.
Can we do a few little upgrades? Alright, I can't do any of those. Oh. Can we do some of these? Yeah, we managed to get the internet issue sorted from the other night. So what we think happened was there were some decorators round at my nan's, and they unplugged the Wi-Fi box to obviously decorate, and then when they plugged it back in, that's when the issue arose. So I was speaking to the engineer that came to fix it, and he goes, well, the box is so old, it could have just shorted it by plugging it back in. So it was like a Virgin Media issue. But it was such a... Oh, you can do auto hacking? What the heck? It was such a blooming nightmare to like it's just a robot on the call centers, and then I'd tell them like the account number, and I'd go, sorry, no account available, and then hang up. And then I'd say like some gobbledygook that wasn't even like anything, and it would go, oh yes, patching you through right now. And I'm thinking, how does this fucking know like what what I'm like this is the account. But yeah, I called up Saturday morning, booked an emergency engineer. I was like, look, these are vulnerable people. Their heating revolves around the Wi-Fi and the hot water. I was like, you need to come fix this. And nobody, like, they said, oh yeah, like wait until 3 o'clock. So like I was meant to go visit my granddad's in the in like a care home, and they didn't like turn up. So I was like, great, I've wasted a visiting day or half a day because I've been waiting to get this other thing fixed in the house. And then I called up at 3 o'clock, and I was like, look, where's this engineer? You said he was going to be here at 3 o'clock, and like I had to jump through so many hoops. And I just think that the first person on the phone that I spoke to never put me forwards to get the emergency repair. So thankfully, like the second lady did. And like, yeah, I was speaking to the guy. He just fitted a new Wi-Fi box, and like it was a very quick and simple fix. But he was, oh yeah, like I was having an early finish, and then my boss called me and said, oh, you've got an emergency emergency thing. I was like, oh, sorry, mate. But I did call earlier. I called at 10 a.m. Yeah, long story short, the Wi-Fi's fixed at my nan's. Go try again tomorrow. Yeah, come back at it with a fresh head. It might be better. But this is your game of the year for sure. Nice. It is pretty strong. I don't know how many new games I'm going to play this year. But this is definitely a front runner so far. Hey, welcome in, MF. I'm gonna come and say hi, but you're too tired to dip in. No worries. No worries. Thank you for popping in. Version sucks, your internet is always down. They're like, nah, internet looks lovely. I mean, even tonight, I was having some stream issues. I don't think it was Virgin, because I'm with Virgin as well. I think it was more of an OBS issue, but I don't think it, like, Virgin me, I don't think it helps tonight. I don't know what's going on, but thankfully I'm streaming somehow. But yeah. It's one of those ones where it's like I think they're just convenient, aren't they, Virgin? Like they, like 95% of the time provide a okay to good service, and it's just obviously like the bad times where it sucks. But it's like that for anyone. Hey, welcome in, Artem. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. Bot scan. Oh, do we need that? I think critical shot is. I mean, let's... Oh. Oh, she's doing the possessed thing. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's actually quite good because that'll find like collectibles and stuff maybe. That will perform any weak points. Yeah, I mean that's always useful. And I think we've got enough, yeah, just enough to upgrade critical shot. Sick. Had to change from Virgin to BT because Virgin refused to fix your Wi-Fi. Really? Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's... Oh, I should have done repair. Fuck. It's obviously shit when it breaks, but... And to be fair as well, right? Their box broke, and we would have had... say it was me. I would have had to have waited until Monday for it to be fixed when it was their issue because it was their box. The only reason they came out is because I said that obviously there's vulnerable people. So if you ever... It sounds awful, but if you ever need to be jumped to the front of the queue, just say... like if it's an emergency and they're not coming out, just be like, people rely on this Wi-Fi. Because one of the questions, obviously I said no, but I think one of the questions was, do the people in the house require like I don't know, like oxygen masks or what are the beepy things that keep you alive, like those things. They were like, oh, did anybody rely on those? Because obviously if they did, then it's obviously more of a priority. Yeah, just say got some vulnerable people in your household, they'll come and fix it. Because yeah, fuck waiting till Monday. Like my phone connection was so bad as well. I think that's the issue. When the Wi-Fi goes, 4G and 5G connection also is pretty sucky. Chat, I'm going to stop slagging off Virgin Media because I can see that my internet connection is actually dipping, so I'm not going to say anymore.
Synchronizing new functions.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to go with when I move into my own place. Because I'm not going to pay for TV, and I'm not obviously not paying for a phone line. So I could literally just do like one of those like internet provider only, if that makes sense. I think it makes more sense to go with a dedicated Wi-Fi supplier. Like, is it like fiber or some shit? Fiber optic? Like, I think it makes sense to go with an actual dedicated Wi-Fi specialist opposed to like Virgin or Sky or someone like that, because they obviously do loads of things, right? Jack of all trades, master of none. Okay, let's... So these training things give us more XP or something. It just gives me like Metal Gear vibes. I've never played a Metal Gear game, but... Where's the fourth box? Do I get a cookie for doing it quicker? Oh, missed the simulator. Guys, I unlocked a new, like, not a vocal stim, but a new noise I like. When you complete those things, it goes, did it, did it, did it. That sounds really nice on the ears. And there we go. Trophy. Thanks. Character really reminds you of a game called Vanquish. Oh, I've never played Vanquish. You accidentally spent £500 on super chats to streamers this month. Oh my word, dude. Damn. I'm very grateful for the 50 super chat that you sent last week or earlier this week. But that's crazy, man. It's one of those things where it's like, if I'm not saying this to... I don't know what I'm saying here. Like, I feel like if you like watching somebody, if you want to do that, I think it's completely fine. I know sometimes people are like, oh, you should never like do that or like spend that. Like, do you know what I mean? But if you're if it's your money, do what you want with it, you know? Oh, what is this? Complete without taking damage. Okay. I really do wish that YouTube would reward people more though, because I feel like spending £500 is a large amount of money, right? What? Oh, do we have to go through these? And I just feel like in YouTube, it doesn't really reward people as much in terms of like, do you know on Twitch you get like most gifted and things like that? I know YouTube kind of has this funky leaderboard thing. But it would be nice to just show more recognition from like a YouTube system point, if that makes sense. I'm really confused like why I might take damage here. Oh shit, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. I'm sorry, does that thing not go up? Well, I'm fucked, aren't I? Yeah, great. I mean, what? Why is that? What? Maybe I don't have double jump. Maybe that's something I unlock. Because there's obviously no... Okay, there is a way to get up there. I'm just being a fucking idiot. Nice one, Leon. Bozo. Alright, now where's the last one? Bro, what the fuck? How have I done the harder one that I couldn't see? Oh my god. What's wrong with me? No, what? Oh, it's here. Oh, you fucking slag. I'm such an idiot. Fuck. To be fair, you said you give Sanders 20 if you won mine late, but he won and someone said you wouldn't and called you a liar. So you did 70? Damn. Man, I actually don't like people when they like do that in chat, if that makes sense, being like you wouldn't do it. Like I just think it's really like why? Like like to me, if somebody said they're gonna do it and you complete it, like when oh fuck, can I reset? I'm trying to think what it was. Like I think someone was like, oh, if you do this, I'll do a gifted sub, if that makes sense. And yeah, like nobody was like, oh, you're not gonna do it. Like they were just like, obviously the challenge was done and they did it, if that made sense. Like nobody said like you're not gonna do it or whatnot. I just don't get people that say that kind of stuff in the chats. But I mean, if you can dunk on them and shut them up with that amount of money, then yeah, fuck yeah. Goes to a good cause. Nice. That's 100%, right? Dude. Surely there's a trophy for getting all of these perfects. That would be the most video game thing ever. See, chat, this is an interesting question. Do you know how we've got like Netflix subscriptions and things like that, yeah? Would you pay a subscription to a platform to watch streamers every month? Because like it wouldn't surprise me if like somebody has the idea. If I mean, I've put it out there now. Give me money if you decide to make an app that does that. But yeah, like we're moving towards where everything's kind of like subscription based and whatnot. Like if you could pay, I don't know, £5 a month or £10 a month, yeah, and you got no adverts on the site, and like all of the streamers on the site essentially would get like paid, if that makes sense, because people are paying for, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like paying for like a movie, right? If you go and watch a movie in the cinema, the actors in it would get a percentage of it. I really bulked this up. Back on PWS2, trying to get your 100% back. Ooh. Hopefully you can get it back. Okay, now I know what I'm actually doing for this. This is actually really easy. You got YouTube Premium and it's by far your favorite subscription. Yeah. I think like YouTube Premium is a great one because it gives you ad-free, and it gives you ad-free for every single thing you watch, including streamers. And I guess when you watch streamers on YouTube, at least, if there's adverts, they obviously get like 1 penny. Or obviously if you're YouTube Premium, they get that like 1 penny. But I think it's only like over 1,000 views that happens. But on Twitch, it's like, yeah, cool. I want to watch 10 different people, but I need to sub. What is it on Twitch? Because you can't change Twitch subs, can you? It's like a set amount. Is it like $4.99? Obviously, you get your Prime sub for free. But it's like, right, I want to watch 5 people, so that's 25 quid. Whereas, like, if you just paid a flat fee, like YouTube Premium, get to watch everyone ad free, sort of thing. If they took away subscriptions and donos and stuff, you'd expect to make less money. Yeah, I think. I mean, I don't really know much about Kick, and I feel like it's people. Like, I don't know. I can't speak on it, but I know people don't like Kick. But I feel like that has a lot of incentives for streamers. Like they pay them more or something. So I guess it depends on like the model. If there's like I don't know. Think how many people watch YouTube, right? And then if everyone needed to pay £10 a month to watch YouTube, and then there was like a creator program that you'd get like, I don't know, a set amount. Like I feel like it would probably work out the same potentially, but then I guess I don't know. It's a weird one. All right, I think I've got some stamps here to get some bingo. Plus Premium allows you to continue watching videos in other apps. Yeah. Do you know what's really funny though? When I was in America in what 2023 or something, it was really funny because triple bingo. Because you're in America, they get things first. So I was actually watching YouTube, and then I went to swipe out, and it did like the picture, it like the whatever you want to call it, like where you can watch a YouTube video while on other apps. And I was like, oh well, that's crazy that America get this and the UK don't. And then I obviously later learned that it's a premium feature now.
Oh yes, this is one of our more
Good question is, what do you think of Netflix and Amazon making tiers for ads? You think it's a little annoying when you're already paying a subscription and need to pay for more? I think it's fucking stupid, and it like imagine paying for a service and they go, right, we want more money. We're taking away 4K, so you have to pay us extra for that, and then as well we're going to give you some adverts. I think it's a bit of a piss take. I think the whole selling point of streaming was you're streaming it to not get adverts, like you're paying for no adverts. You may as well just get cable television again, you know, pay for that and have the adverts, or do it on TiVo, like forward wind it, you know. So yeah, very, very interesting. For me personally, like I stick to the lower tiers. Like for instance, on Amazon Prime, I don't mind. Like I think Amazon Prime probably have like the least intrusive adverts. I don't know about Netflix, but like with Amazon, you know that you're gonna get like maybe a 5-second ad at the start of your video, and that's it, and it's fine. Like I don't mind that. Kind of annoying, but like it's okay. I say okay, like I can deal with it. It's not okay, but you know. Right, I need to do this without dodging actually. Though, you think with new release movies, it's fair for a short period of time? What, having adverts with a new movie? Hey, this music is good, by the way. I think the one that interests me quite a lot is HBO Max. It seems like there's a lot of fucking stuff on that. I think the thing with streaming is you just need to be quite like savvy with it. Like you need to be like, right, I'm gonna do Netflix this month because I really want to watch the new season of this. Then I'm gonna go Amazon Prime because I really want to watch The Boys. And then you go, right, now I want Disney Plus because I want to watch Daredevil. And now I'm going to move over to this, you know? One of the really good things as well is if you've got a VPN, you can save on subscription services because you could obviously VPN to a different country where they show things. So like as somebody that, like if you watch anime, Japan, if you VPN to Japan, they've got like a deal with Netflix, so there's like loads of anime. Ooh, what's that? Complete a cabin stamp board. Nice. Oh, she got a new outfit. So yeah, like for instance, Jujutsu Kaisen is all exclusively on Netflix, Japanese Netflix, but it's still on Crunchyroll, like I don't know, in the UK and Europe, sort of thing.
Much appreciated.
I didn't Chainsaw Man movie on Prime. You think it'd be fair if they had ads on that for around a month? The thing is, though, if you go to watch the Chainsaw Man movie in the cinema, you're not getting adverts in the cinema, you know? And like when a subscription service is the same price as a cinema ticket, why would you want to watch out? Like I feel as well, TV shows, I don't mind being interrupted with an advert because TV shows are made to have natural breaks in them, whereas movies are meant to be a consistent flow. So, like, there's nothing worse than, I don't know, as a kid watching a movie on television, it's getting to a good bit and it goes, oh, adverts. You're like, fuck.
No way. You can't get stuck in there, can you?
No. I think.
Right, what's this? Is this a new outfit? I do have to say it is quite a cool outfit. I don't know, man. I'm a plain guy. I just like the simple things. Like we do have this outfit, which is fucking badass. See, that one's pretty cool with like the headband thing. Got the highest tier Disney Plus. Even at the start of some shows, there's an ad, skippable, but they really had to get the bag on ads. It's crazy. And as well, right? I don't advocate for it because I believe you should support you know, actors and things like that. But these companies are so greedy, they make it really difficult to want to support them in terms of how much they charge, you know? Because I feel like pirating has made such a big comeback in recent years. Oh, we got the freeze ability.
Hey, look! This terminal has bot data saved in it.
I'm gonna try this auto hacking. I think that'll be cool. Crunchyroll Prime, it doesn't have new releases or dubs sometimes, so you may dabble. Chat, how many people have VPNs? It's really funny. I signed up. I say signed up. I got like a NordVPN like creator thing, but it's one of those things where it's like it's not even like worth pushing because I don't like. I think it might give people a discount, but it's just so long. So I'm like, what is the code? It's like some fucking long ass code. See, I probably should go back and look at everything, but at the same time, I just want to go to the next place. Snap! What's up, dude? You only got one because you got sponsored. Yeah, it was such a weird like I say sponsorship loosely. It was like an affiliate link, that was it. But it was just like the most balked email that Nord sent me. I was just like it just looks so weird. I was like, you know what? I can't be bothered to sell my soul at the start of like every single thing, if that makes sense. But I hope you're doing well, Mr. Sam. Have you had a chance to play Daddy Simulator yourself? Do you plan on playing Resi 9 this year when it goes? Yeah, so, I mean, this game has blown me away, so I've got even better hopes for Resi 9. But yeah, I'm going to get it on a sale, I think. I think 60, not to shit on it, because I know it's a good game, but I feel like Resident Evil games aren't a £70 premium game, if that makes sense. I think they're just like this, like 50 to 40. I say that there's a lot of replay value though in Resi games. Yeah, not for an affiliate link. Yeah, exactly. I would sell said soul for the actual sponsorship. Can we go up here? I'm intrigued to go the way that looks like we're not allowed here. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, like I've only got praises. I went in completely blind to this. I was streaming it on Thursday, I think. Did like the first 2 hours, so it's still like very early doors. But I just had a complete media blackout on it. If anything, I probably clowned it for looking a little bit silly when I saw a gameplay trailer on one of the State of Plays. I was like, oh, like what's this sort of thing? Didn't see anything since, and then obviously saw a little bit of gameplay. I was like, that looks really fucking cool. So yeah, didn't know. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I enjoy games where I don't set unrealistic expectations, because the amount of times I get really hyped for a game and then it's just like it never lived up to it. So pleasantly surprised, overly surprised. Looks great, plays great, has a really interesting, like it's almost like reinvented the wheel when it comes to like third person shooters with the like hacking minigame stuff that you can do. It's just really unique. Anyway, I'm going to stop sucking this off and play it. Yeah, no, Resident Evil it was 60, wasn't it? I think it's 60 quid.
No,
I think the special edition, like Steelbook, was probably 80 or 90. That looked pretty cool.
About it.
Not every day
Why
you
can't
meet
we?
someone who's
All
got
right,
leads.
we can't do that.
Pretty strange. Not like we got a lot of leads. Seems like we
I
can't
am a book cover judger.
His family. We deserve to hear what
I
happened
promise I won't do it again.
in person.
Yeah, brother in Christ. Boys, thank you. Thank you for the 99.99, dude. Fuck. That is super generous. Please do not do that again, all right? Thank you, man. You fucking legend. Chat, get some W's in for Voids, and if you do be a little member, give me some of them Drake love heart emojis. We do love some Drake in here. I think that I think there's no other choice but to get Resident Evil straight after this. Fuck. Thank you, man. You are far too generous. A true gentleman. Looks like we're playing Resi 9 next. The backlog will be staying on the backlog. It does feel really good to actually play a brand new game as well, not gonna lie. Oh, what's this?
Overdrive protocol at the ready.
Now it's my turn.
No worries, Graham. I'll see you later, dude. Thank you for popping in, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But have a good day, mate. Have a good day at whatever you're doing tomorrow, work or whatnot. Snan, what are you streaming at the minute?
Heck with that.
Are you on the new releases yourself? Or are you going back in playing something from the old backlog? I tell you what, my peripheral vision after this game is going to be insane. I do feel like I'm definitely more... Wait, can I see the... Alright, headshots are your weak point. Ah! I just know on hard difficulty to get this platinum, it is going to be so much more interesting. Because I'm definitely... I'm definitely taking things like very slow and adjusting to everything. But mark my words, give it a little bit more time when this game is out. I think you're going to see people doing crazy things like Devil May Cry in terms of like the bouncing up and down and hanging off ceilings, and do you know what I mean? Like dodging, hacking, shooting, all of that jazz. I think this will definitely have that when people sort of, whether it's speed runs and whatnot. Because at the minute, I'm like kind of looking over there, shooting. I think that the reloads being quite slow in this game encourage you to, I mean, I say encourage you, like you focus a bit more on the hacking. You're going to have to hide your card because you may have a spending issue. Excited. Thank you, man. I really, really do appreciate it. Honestly, just you watching, that is more than enough. More than enough, Void. But we'll queue Resi up for sure. We'll get through this, and then we can get onto some Resi 9 in the next few weeks as well. But this is the thing as well. It just amazes me that, I mean, obviously it's holograms and whatnot, but the game is so different to what I expected. I just thought it was a space station. In a Void at the minute. But you sure you've had some bullshit? I'm sure you will, man.
Playing games with us again.
The challenge stuff seems to be popping off though. Like the challenge videos. In terms of like the Left 4 Dead and Wolf as well. Or Mein Leben. Alright. It's such like a soft introduction to Souls games as well. I don't know if anyone else has compared this to that. Oh, look, cat. Psst, 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 psst.
You're close now. Just take the central lift and I'm there.
Hey, what are we supposed to do about this big old tree in the way?
Reboot the two limb regulators, one in each area, and the tree here should dissipate. Okay. Hang in there, 8.
There's gotta be another way.
I don't know why, because I love cats, but for whatever reason, I'm a little bit skeptical of that cat. I don't know if to trust it. Okie dokie. It is so cute though. Can we go up?
Obstacle detected.
Oh right, yeah, that would make sense.
Below acceptable parameters. Lift access denied.
Upwards.
Please remove obstruction and try again.
Right, I know this. I know this deal. There's different areas. Work our way around. Ooh. Oh no. Oh boy.
Jump you!
Thank you. Ah. You hate Souls-like games though. You played the first Berserker. Kaizen spent 80 hours on it. One trophy away from the plaques. The guy didn't say you had to play it on hard. Brother. There's nothing worse than you're playing a game and you just don't expect that extra playthrough. I actually, right, let's just
Overdrive protocol.
go Super Saiyan real quick. Because I am not ready for this. Oh my god. Am I okay? Oh. Boing. Ooh. Oh, done R2, it does double damage with that. Oh, if you hold it down? Fuck. Am I being an idiot? Like, did the game tell you that? Oh, wait. Oh, no, you mean this one here, don't you? Let me heal, please. You mean that one? See ya, chump. Right, I need to be tactical with this heal. Alright, there you go. Jump you! Oi, Huey. I'm excited to see what progression this game has in terms of, like, if there's going to be like a double jump and things like that. Just like how crazy you can get the traversal in a way. Or maybe it'll stay the same. Not a problem if it does. Because like when you get knocked back, it really does knock you for 6. And you're almost like very vulnerable and stun locked. Which do be kind of scary. Ooh. I just like how... what a gentleman behind us. Oh. Oh, that's dead. Okay, first. I was like, yeah, they're not hitting us. They're just leaving us alone. Oh, there's no double jump, but there's mods for it that can fix stun locking. Right, okay, cool. Yeah, I've still got so much to explore. It's just like crazy how we've had Resident Evil and then following that we've had this. Obviously like different teams and stuff that have made it, but it is generally just thought out so well. Research must pass through decontamination. Right, we do be a little bit smelly.
We gotta go through A or B if we want to continue.
Just pick one, right?
Capcom has been on a roll Fallout. Like, it's crazy. Like, surely they're not finished. Like, surely there's going to be like a Devil May Cry or or something at least. Oh, chat, do you want A? I kind of like the color scheme in there. The little pink. Or is it the same? Or do you want B? Slyly, I'm going to make the choice for you. We're going to go to A because it looks cooler. The Monster Hunter game, also another Capcom. Oh, they got Monster Hunter? Fuck, they have their hands in so many pies.
Watch out! It might shoot something out of those rounds.
Oh, God. Move, 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 move. See, for an idiot like me, having Diana... please don't do that. Having Diana there just giving you updates of like, oh, try this, or... Do you know what I mean? It just works really well for me. Oh my god. Oh, you better move, boy. Oh no 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 no. Right. Yeah, you take that. Let me run. Please and thanks. Can I heal? Alright. Where's your weak point? Out in the middle. Oh, I didn't actually mean to shoot that. That was what... Oh, okay, right. We wasted the weapon, but it gave us a new one. Probably play Resident Evil before you, because you still have... Oh, mate. Have you... Yeah, I was going to say, you haven't been on Injustice, because you've been playing this, right? Are you looking forward to getting back to grinding that one out?
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Not like Elizabeth from Bioshock, extremely helpful. Oh,
Back now.
yeah, okay. Nice one. I think I played a little bit of Bioshock as a kid and didn't vibe with it. Very criminal, I know. I said I'd rather watch it as a TV show or... Ow! As a TV show or movie. Like, is it generally still worth playing? Like, is it that goated? I have a feeling the answer is going to be yes, you idiot. Oh my... Yeah. Hold up. That was definitely needed. We kind of want to get to the new area, but this is the Souls like stuff feeding into it now because I'm now cooked.
That's a lot of lip.
One of them's locked, huh?
And as well, the beauty of it, it doesn't reset fucking all the stuff you've done like a Souls game.
These are so fun to collect.
Yeah, see, I think this is the beauty of growing up. Also, do be kind of scary getting old, right? Unk status, but playing games with a fully developed frontal lobe, I hope. Yeah, let's go in here. We're gonna die, but let's go in here. It just makes me appreciate games a lot more, and I think about different things. Because the amount of games that I've played this year that I played when I was younger and just didn't really appreciate it, but then I looked at it through an adult lens and was like, fuck yeah, like this is the shit. Oh, is that giving us a weapon? Cool. Thank you very much. Open your entire Pragmata game file, delete so you don't have to... We... Oh, we're gonna be so done here. Do you know what? I kind of wanted the death here, just so we could get some more health. Tactical. 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 Now we can go upgrade some stuff. First one's good. Second one is air. I feel like the story is like the real big selling point, right? Of BioShock. And this is the thing, as a kid I probably would have played it, not taken in the story, but as an adult I probably would be taking in the story a bit more. But at the same time, it's nothing that a YouTube lore video can't fix. Hey, welcome in, Far. How's it going? Secret report? Do we want that? Red gate key? It's unlikely we're going to get another red gate key, so let's just hack something random. The mystery box. Direct hits from enemies no longer reset the matrix.
You have quite the eye organ. Much appreciated.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, there it is. Hey, there it is. What are you after, kid? See, now can you look at this and tell me the weak spots?
You can learn more about the Cradle's bots with...
Wasn't exactly dying to find.
What? But you're always like... Hugh, I've got a surprise. You're gonna love it. Hugh, thanks for everything.
She does kind of scare me sometimes.
So, do you like it?
It's, that cat again.
I drew lots, but this one turned...
Imagine if you could get turquoise cats.
I'm giving it to you.
Like, naturally.
It's actually
Not, I'm not on about dyeing them.
shows you're a real cat lover.
How cool would that be? Be some, like, Pokemon level stuff, wouldn't it? Right, is this the upgrade area? It is. Okie dokie. I think she's going to need some more hacking. I'm going to need some more health. And we always want more damage. Don't we? Good process. The 3-star 240 different missions as different characters. Oh, man. Wait, is your account a completionist account? Is that, or is like, I know you do like your fighting games, but I don't know. At my old age, I've become very, very picky. Like, I tap out of games so much quicker now if they don't bring me joy. Like, I think, what was it? Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. That is 2023 Modern Warfare 3 Zombies getting the slaughterhouse for like 50k zombie kills. Like, respectfully, fuck that. Like, that was probably the last big thing that I'm ever going to do on a game. Unless I really love it. Like, I like Gears of War, seriously, for instance, that is something that I would like to chip away at, but I wouldn't full send it, you know? I would do like half an hour in the evening with some buddies. Like, I have buddies, but do you know what I mean? Alright, a node slot? Oh, I'm trying to think. Do we want a node? No, I'm going to go mod slot. Oh, wait, we can't even afford that. Idiot. Right. So we're going for this. Oh, you got the squirts. That's not good, man. That is not good. Get some Imodium down here. Maybe a herbal tea. I think peppermint tea settles stomachs. And some ginger. If you got any ginger biscuits, that might help you. But, hopefully... Well, hopefully outside of that you are good. Do I want to change these, actually? Direct... Nah. Chargeable weapons, charge faster. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go for that. Reduces damage. Since 2022, you've only wanted 100% every obtainable get. Okay. I do respect. I respect the hustle. As somebody with a measly, was it 59%? Actually, no. The last backlog video was 58%. As somebody with an account that is a lot of stuff on it over 15 years, I've come to terms with just letting games slip, sort of thing. You didn't really enjoy seafood, but you did it anyway. See, this is the thing. I think I would have really enjoyed seafood if I wasn't thinking about the trophies. And there's like I get very frustrated. Like there's so many games where I almost let the trophies kind of cloud how good the game is, you know? Because I'm thinking about the trophies or like what's the optimal journey, and it like yeah. This is why I really like I've not looked at the trophy list. I'm just playing this for sheer enjoyment, and then I'll, you know, I think it's kind of obvious that there's a hard mode, you know, so it's like I can play through the game first time, enjoy myself, and then the hard mode playthrough, you know, what comes of it comes of it. But like knowing from right off rip that you've got a roadmap in a way, it definitely like ruins it sometimes for me. Cause like I went back to Sifu, and for those that don't know, I did put it in the Discord, but I'm doing the infamous 30 platinums in 30 days, but I didn't plan it, and I just had the idea halfway through the month. I was like, fuck, I've got a few platinums, but I'm doing it for the backlog games only. And I just think it's weird because they're backlog games, so you'd think that I'd be in a better position to, you know, maybe get some fucking platinums, but that's not the case properly. But it's just like, oh my words, I've lost all thinking. Sorry. Sorry, yeah. So like in this video, I was gonna do seafood because I was like, oh great, the guide said it's like a 3-hour job. But then I'm like, I'm just not actually completely vibing with this. Whether it's just because I'm an idiot, sort of thing, or if it's because I'm just playing it the wrong way. I think it's probably because I was playing it the wrong way. But yeah, essentially in the video, you're gonna see a little quitter. I'm gonna be like, I didn't enjoy it. I just moved on to something that I was gonna enjoy a bit more. But hoping to create some cinema. What's the range? Nice. Hey Minch, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. You're in Sydney now? Fuck yeah. You're gonna be on your way home soon, right? If you're in Sydney. It's 8 AM. Damn. At least it's not 4 AM. Nobody should be up at 4 AM watching me, right? At least 8 AM is a little bit more respectable. Got more percentage than you. In 2018, you was a Fortnite kid, download 200 games, pop 1 or 2 trophies, most of it stupidly grindy. Bro, I had some fucking weird fetish when I was a kid. I would download the free games, pop a trophy just so I had it on my account and delete it. Like, that's why my account's so twisted. Self-inflicted. Funny to tell the tale. But yeah. I'm happy with like how I've been able to grind. Owie. Like how I've been able to grind the oh fuck, I really need to get better at. Hey, can you just not? Right, let me. Oh my words, you are just actually so bad. I watched that happen in slow motion. Like I watched it happen and I also did it. Fuck. Right. Let's not be rubbish, please. Don't get me wrong, you love Sifu's combat, just hate when the game makes DLC. Yeah, to be fair, the DLC is it does sound pretty brutal in that, to be fair. I think for me, the collectibles were a little bit off-putting in Sifu. Strangely enough. I don't know if they... I say this as somebody that's not played it, so I don't know how much value they add to the game. I'm sure if they add value, then it's really cool. Which I don't know, so I don't want to like shit on it if that makes sense. But like, going into it, there being collectibles was kind of like, ah, fighting game with collectibles? That's kind of different. Oh, they are law related? Okay. I guess it makes up for it. I don't know. The thing is, though, is do people generally read the law? Or would you just rather watch a YouTube video? Because I know what I'd rather do. Going home on the 7th. Can't wait to be back to Trophy Hunt and you miss it. I think you going on your break, bro, was probably really good for you. Like knowing that you've grinded out Fortnite and just Fortnite, all of those other like hard games. You earned the break, if that makes sense. Like a night, there's nothing better than just grinding really hard for a while and then just having a break, because I think missing things is quite key to keep your love strong, you know? It's like a relationship. If you miss somebody, it makes you love them more. Relationships 101 with Deathroff. Ooh, baba. To be fair, I should probably focus this. Hey, Flash. Oh, goodness me, I got a voice break. I'm excited. How's it going, dudes? Good weekends? You been playing anything good? Just a classic revenge plot. You could turn 100 animes of the story. The combat was just insanely fun. I don't know, man. Like, when I jump back into it, like, put it this way. I played Sifu for a little bit of time and then put it down. I've gone back to it, and granted, I've forgotten the moves, like the moves in a way, but, you know, just like this game, I picked things up pretty quickly. I don't know, it just... is the combat that great in Sifu? Like, I'm not denying it's good combat, but is it like really like revolutionary combat, if that makes sense? Oh, I hate those little spider things. Is there a duck button? Okay, tactics for this is run round behind it in that next area that's complicated. You got a ton of art platinums. There's ones that giving you most trouble. Trials Fusion. It isn't Trials Fusion. That's 100% right. I remember playing that early doors on PlayStation 4, and it was awesome. Especially about more than Super Meat Boy. Fuck. Goodness me, could you see me playing Super Meat Boy? That would be an absolute disaster. 1 milli subs, chat. Please nobody clip that, so I don't have to actually do it. Trials using no platinum. Yeah, I know. I used to play that a lot with my buddies. Like, cause you can, is it the time trials? Hey, yo, they're fighting each other. Fuck yeah. Oh, I really need to get better at dodging that thing. I was gonna say do you know what? Sometimes you're just the wrong audience for a game, and I do accept that of a lot of video games. And I'm not... Oh my... You idiot. Like, a lot of times I accept when a game isn't for me, and I know not to, like, shit on it, if that makes sense. And I think it's one of those ones where within the fighting community, is probably extremely good and people love it, which I'm happy for. It's just I'm a dum dum that doesn't play them that often. I literally, as I've said before, I will play a Dragon Ball Z fighting game, a Demon Slayer fighting game, potentially a Jujutsu Kaisen one, and that'll be me for fighting games, like very, very casual. Me. But because I love them, I sit through them. Like, some of the Dragon Ball games are really difficult. And then you've got me that's not good at the games on top of that.
What the heck does that mean?
Yeah, what?
Well, why didn't you say that earlier? You're going.
Okay, a rare cook. I think I might have cooked. I do feel like this boss is extremely... Ooh, extremely passive. Or we've just been that good that it's not been able to attack us. Maybe we were actually good for once. Oh.
So much for machine.
Come here, everybody. Time to overload you.
Take this.
I really didn't mean to hit that confused there. See, I played Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive. I played those as a kid. They were like fun, but I didn't really understand them, you know. But yeah, seems like Sifu needs a W under its name. Silly, mate. Time trials, its challenges that make it difficult. For in particular, mastery of your leans, momentum required to pull challenges off. Yeah, it was one of those ones where we'd sit in a PlayStation 4 party and just chat until like 3 a.m. And we'd just be trying to we'd just be chilling on it, you know. Those were the days. Where's the out? Is this has got to be out, right? You got Cloudberry Kingdom 100%, and that was a cakewalk. I'm not too familiar with Cloudberry Kingdom. I've seen it on like the Platinum Trophy reviews, and like I like the artwork. It looks interesting.
There's a broken cabin.
You love Dragon Ball Fighters and plan on completing that, mate. I would I actually really enjoyed that as well. It would be a very cool one to add to my platinum list.
Then we take the lift to go see 8, right?
It's one of those ones, if I see it, I used to own it, but I must have sold it to buy another game when I was younger. But it's one of those ones where I will, you know, when like you're in like a charity shop or like a secondhand store, like I definitely pick up Fighters then, because I think it's like £9.
And now we got deer.
But it's one of those ones where it's like I've got the backlog ideas, and then I've got like the backlog ideas like way over there. Like that puppy can wait.
A family isn't
How's it going, by the way, Rip? Sorry, this game
It isn't?
takes a lot of my brain capacity, and there's not much of it, so I'm very hyper focused on it. But I hope you've had a good weekend, dude.
when a family takes
Becomes a semi-common enemy. Oh, okay.
share the same DNA. They're still my family.
I was gonna say that's probably quite a passive common enemy to have, which isn't the worst thing. It works for me. Oh, a new weapon. Ooh. Oh, hello. Wait, is this... Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. Now we're talking.
We're here. Delphi sure didn't skimp on security.
Let's get it. What's my most dreaded backlog game? Yours is going to be Trove and 3-on-3 Freestyle. My most dreaded backlog game. I'm just trying to think, because when I turn the corner to stop getting burnt out when it comes to video games, like, I don't do anything that's dreaded, if that makes sense. Because as much as it is fun to see me like rage, and I don't obviously rage, but do you know what I mean? Like, obviously that happens naturally in games that I enjoy, and I like making positive content where possible. Like, that's what I enjoy doing. Yeah, I don't think I dread anything, because everything I do I like. I think DMC Devil May Cry, I would love to have that cleaned up, but I'm not quite good enough. It takes like a lot of practice for the fighting. So it's not dreaded, but it's just I need to sit there and allocate the time to get really good at it. And, you know, something like Death Stranding 1 and also 2, I'd love to platinum those, but it's quite a long time. But I don't dread them, if that makes sense. But they're ones that I'm kind of maybe a bit like, you know, oof about. I've not played Trove, I don't think. No, yeah, I've not played Trove. Yeah, such a shit streamer. I don't have a I don't have a dreaded platinum. Aliens versus Predator. I when we switch back to doing backlog content, I'm definitely gonna go and platinum this, because it's got a, I think, is it Nightmare that you have to complete? Yeah, so you need to complete the game on Nightmare for Marine, Alien, and Predator, and I think the Marines have the hardest campaign. I could be wrong. I mean, it makes sense. It's a 1.1 ultra rare, but I think it's permadeath. So you've got 3 campaigns to do, which are permadeath. So yeah, Alien vs Predator 2010, not dreaded, but it was a 10 out of 10 difficulty at one point, but they have actually knocked it down, which is some fucking bullshit, to like a 9 or 8 out of 10. But that had like a horrible multiplayer grind, which I've done, thankfully.
Got it. Diana, we're out of here.
But
Diana? That's me. You thought of it. I see.
you dislocated your knee while going for the platinum and decided to put it to one side. Oh, is my mistake? Is that the freestyle thing? Is that the skateboarding? Surely that's skateboarding, right? Or am I tripping?
Look at those flying things.
Because I need to...
Those are butterflies.
I've got Skate 3, managed to do all of the online stuff, which was a nightmare when the servers came back up a few years ago. It was so painful to like get into lobbies with people and coordinate it on like PSMP boosting. But I did it. But the issue is I deleted my save file, so I don't have my save file, so I've got to do everything again. And obviously the game requires like 100% on everything. I should probably actually go... Bear with. Let's go backwards. Get a full heal. And also spend some skill points if we can. I think that's logical. Alright. You started us Deliver Us the Moon this weekend. How are you finding it? I really enjoyed Deliver Us the Moon. Wasn't so hot on Deliver Us Mars. I just think there's something special about Deliver Us Moon. It gave me like Alien Isolation vibes, even though it wasn't a horror game. It was just the emptiness of space that was scary, or the space station. And unfortunately, the second game, the Mars one, just didn't really capture it. Do you know when like they make a sequel bigger and better, and sometimes that's not good? That's what that did, or how I found it anyway. But yeah, Deliver Us Moon is class, like thoroughly enjoyable. Oh, it's a basketball game. All of those people that have the blimmin' like NBA 2K platinums, my respect is through the roof. They are so difficult to get. Like any online sports game is just insane to me to have the platinums for. Righto. I might put the hacking range back up. Reduce damage by 20% when your HP below 50. Oh, actually, no, let's do that because I'm a little bit of a silly Billy where I do take a lot of damage and don't tend to have a lot of health. It is a 200 MVP trophy flip. When people ball hog, it makes you want to rip. Do you know some of the worst things for ball hogging was in Rematch by the people that made Sifu? Such a interesting concept for a game, but the player base, fuck me, it was like pulling teeth. If you solo queue that, you're gonna have the worst time. Like you generally have to play it with friends. And yeah, like the trophies are like what, 100 saves, 100 goals, 100 assists. And scoring goals is fine. Like you can solo that, like you can do that. But getting assists, fuck me. People like so bad. I know, right, Minch? A very, very big W for a donation. A very, very kind donation as well. We're getting another VIP, I think. I think Void might be earning the old when an enemy's heat gauge is full, be knocked down. Okay. See, the only issue with this gun is I'm gonna burn through. Hello. Hi. You okay? I'm gonna burn through ammo. It's nice to have the adaptive triggers on as well. I don't normally play games with them on, but it feels cool to have. Okay, right, that'd be broken. Hey, that you borrowed your friend's Injustice disc in 2019. You say it's his fault. Mate, I borrowed my friend's Arkham Knight disc to play it. I mean, I've not got the platinum for it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. But it's one of those ones where I don't own the game. Well, I think I have it on Plus now, but similar thing. A simpler time just giving your friend a disc and being like, yeah, let's trade for a bit. Yeah, I mean, some of the people that customized their characters in Rematch did make them look like Blue Lock characters. I do need to catch up with Blue Lock, to be fair, because I really enjoyed the first season of it. I thought it was really good. I just know that the second season got clowned a little bit. Apparently they were calling it a PowerPoint slide for an anime. But that's getting a live action as well, which is dope. You 100% at Arkham Knight found it easy. I was going to say the 100% on Arkham Knight is meant to be the difficult thing, but apparently as a base game platinum, it's one of the easiest. I think Arkham Asylum, what is it? Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, and then Arkham City, as in like easy to hard. My favorite is Arkham City. I just had so many good memories playing. I say so many good memories. Like I just had a real do you know when you played a game when you was a kid and you remember where you were, like what was happening, what was popping off? Like Arkham City, I remember just sitting in there's like another room like in the house. Like I was in staying in that room, and I just remember it like playing it. I think we were decorating the house as well. There's like I don't know why. Like out of all of the games to remember, like there was that. I think as well there was Assassin's Creed 3. I remember it was November or something, right, when that released, I'm pretty sure. And we got snow, and I went to football training, it was just like the perfect thing because I quite like winter, and while it while it is a bit depressing sometimes, having the dark evenings, and not much light. As a kid, I didn't really think about those things because you're a kid naturally. But it was just like, oh yeah, like nice cold night. Gonna play football with the boys, do some football training, and then get home, warm up, and put Assassin's Creed 2 in. Sorry, Assassin's Creed 3, and like that was kind of snowy as well. So it was like almost a bit of like parallels, bit of pathetic fallacy. Um, for those that know what that fancy word means, bit of Shakespeare.
Look at all the trees.
Pretty cool.
But yeah, fun times.
Now, where's that regulator?
I've never been back to Assassin's Creed 3 since as well. It was one of those ones where I like really enjoyed it as a kid, but people say that the tutorial's quite long to it,
Generate more branches to cross.
so I'd be excited to try it again though. Oh, this is one of those breakable walls, isn't it?
Where'd the wall go?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around.
Your trophy list is almost complete. You need 1.276 trophies before you hit 100. Let's go, dude. That's incredible.
That's a lot of lip.
Right. Maybe if I read this will help. No. I'm trying to think. Do we gonna... Ow. Is... Like I see you. Hold up. The puzzle be puzzling. I completely forgot there was those hacking minigames. Or one of them with that. How many people love QTEs? Because I tell you what, I actually really like them. I think as well, right? They definitely overdid it towards the end of the PS3 era, right? But I think QTEs are a great thing for attention span, because how many times do people play a game but they're like scrolling on their phone, right? Reading something on Twitter or whatnot, you know, or just being distracted, like you're not fully immersed in the game. QTEs instantly solve that problem because you know what? Fuck, you're dead. You know?
You want to go back to the center and regroup?
You love the Knights DLC? What? I didn't play any in Assassin's Creed 3. I didn't play any of the DLC in that. Oh, we should have got the red key. I wasn't expecting to get another one so soon. Oh, we do have some upgrade components. Let's go home. You got the AC3 Platinum. Awesome. Has that been remastered for the PS4 and 5? With an obtainable Platinum that way?
You like that weapon, huh? If we reboot,
I'm just trying to think. Like, surely you can play it like normally, right? I say normally, like on
it's more fun that way.
on the current hardware.
Running around looking for those things.
Think full boss fight than a QTE cutscene to kill it is good. Yeah,
All kinds
I like that.
Well, maybe it ain't all bad.
But even during cutscenes, sometimes I know maybe it's just me that's the issue here. It definitely is me. But like in a cutscene, I go, oh great, like I've just pick up your phone or something. Like, oh yeah, I can respond to that message now. But if you know there's a QTE in it, you leave your phone down, you know.
Of course I'm sad. Look, he didn't just go away. He's dead. There's a difference. There are all kinds of goodbyes, but losing someone to death, that's the hardest one.
Oh.
Oh no, she's really sad. Cheer her up.
Long okay with that janky bot with the funny dad hat?
They have a name, you know. It's Cabin.
You put your phone away when playing a story game.
They're really
Yeah, I do as well.
little one.
Little one? They don't even
I feel like there's just some games, like what I'll do is I will just like throw my phone onto the bed when I'm like locking in for a story based video game. Like I know that I think there's tiers to it. There's levels to this, you know. There's games where you need to be fully locked in, then there's games where you can play it and also focus on other things. Something like this, locked in fully. All right, I'm gonna upgrade her hacking. I think we've neglected that for a wee bit. Let's put it in the living room. Yeah. Ooh, training sim. Are there only 10 of them? That's very like generous. That doesn't seem too many. I actually I could be losing my hair by the time we get to the 10th one because it could be super difficult. But I like these. They're really cool. As somebody that's never done like the Metal Gear training sim, I don't know why, but it just gives that kind of vibe in a way. Just way easier. There's 30? Oh, okay, right. So it opens up a lot. Okay. Also, chat, by the way, how's the stream connection been holding, by the way? Because I know that OBS, like I can see it kind of fluctuating. Hopefully you're having a good view. Actually, to be fair, even if you can hear me, that's the main thing. We don't need to look at me. You can say that trophy hunting has ruined the story part for you. Such an addiction to speed through, get the trophies as quick as possible at certain games. Yeah, I do know what you mean. I don't know how, but I've managed to just switch off sometimes, which I think is a really good skill to have. It's like disassociate. Don't have to do all the extra objectives. Ah, okay, I kind of want to though. That's like the fun, like doing all of it to get like all of the unlockables. Like this has a very good gameplay loop where I may not need to do all of the like bonus things, but I want to because it's like I want to see what unlocks I can get and what suits and you know what have you. Which is 10/10. Like for hooking me.
I don't see a way to get it from here.
That's what you're saying. You did everything. Yeah, exactly.
We can use this to stop bots in their tracks.
Oh, is there a... Gonna have to go around. Oh, sticky bombs.
Mark a bot, and its matrix will shrink too.
But yeah, it's always an interesting debate with trophy hunting. I feel like there's obviously there's pros and cons to it. I feel like in terms of playing the game, it definitely gets a lot out of it. But then I don't know if you're trying to go for first achiever, if that tickles your pickle, you then speed through a game which you might have taken a little bit more time with if you weren't trying to do that. I'm almost not used to this carbine shooting so quickly. Oh, I just realised I could do the auto hack as well. I've not even activated that once. Worst part is to finish side quest in-game missions with a check mark. Do you mean like when the side quests have like extra things inside of it to do? Like you can do the side quest, but then it's like, oh no, like you can do this as well. It reminds me of like Assassin's Creed, like there's different levels to it. Yeah, I know what you mean. That can be very frustrating. I mean, it's all about like keeping player retention as well. Like we know why they do it. They know us well. Psychologically, they've profiled us well. They know what makes us tick. You got the cool pre-order outfits for this game too. Yeah, did you use them? Like I really just like using the base stuff. I know the pre-order outfits are cool as heck, but I don't know. There's just something nice about the plain outfit. Because like even in like the Resident Evil games, I always just keep like the base fit. I don't know. Am I weird? I think I might be. Because I know you can get like loads of cool outfits in Resident Evil games, but I've never got them. Like there's quite a lot for Resi 4, isn't there? Oh. I think there might be something broken there. Oh, you hacked it, thank you. You like to match you and Diana, so use the white coat for Diana and the normal. Right, got it. Do-do-do-do. Did they just say weather? Holy smokes. Take this. Your own cat is in RE4. I need to go back and clean that one. Oh, silly. I bet they've probably got some really... Ooh. Got some really cool outfit. Ah! Some really cool outfits for Resident Evil 9 already, I'd assume, right? Calling him a tin can, god. I'm gonna have to give this game a thumbs down for the robot slurs. If you want a good guide for professional run, you should watch the guy who did it with no armor, special weapons, got S rank first. Really? I tend to... My tip is I'll watch speedrunners play it. One, I find it absolutely fascinating to see how great people can get at Resident Evil. Obviously, I'm never going to be as good as them, but if I can even replicate... Like, cause they'll do like a speedrun in... What was the trophy that I did for Resident Evil 8? I think it was like speedrun the game in 3 hours. Watched a speedrunner do it in like 1 hour 30 or something. I'm like, great. I don't like... All I need to do is be somewhat as good as you, like a fraction as good. And I will get said 100%. So that's my strategy, and it works a charm. These guys are having a really bad time. I'm assuming they're probably getting hit by... Yeah, they are. Bozos. But yeah, going back to the point, it is really cool just to watch people do the speed runs. And then obviously when you play the game naturally, like Resident Evil, it requires, you know, like the memory of it, which is a really fun challenge as well. I say memory. I think the game will require you to play it through several times. And by doing so, you learn the strategies and whatnot. And you've always got like the fun... Oh, ow. Yes, thank you. I am balking this more than anything could be walks. Chat, what's everybody had for dinner today? Talk to me. We had some delicious meals. I hope we've been eating good, my kings and queens. Oh, wait. Heal. Heal. Good boy. I need some inspiration. I've got my grandparents visiting tomorrow. And I'm cooking them dinner. And I'm just a bit like, I'm like, oh, I don't know what to cook actually. It's one of those ones where you wanna make a good scrumptious meal. Did that for Resident. Oh, the Resi 2 DLCs. I think all Resident Evil DLCs blimmin' difficult, right? In its own ways. You're cleaning up Neverwinter right now. Nice. I remember you saying that before you went away, actually, as well. That'll be good to get done. And a guy you didn't speedrun, just liked how he knew every spawn and the best routes to go. Yeah, I find like a mixture sometimes between like finding a speedrunner, then finding somebody very knowledgeable on the game. You can almost like combine the two. It's similar to like the Mein Leben runs, because there's a few guides out there. Like you watch them, gather the notes and stuff, and then you use your own, like you curate your own golden standard, your golden thread of what the optimal thing is from all of the information you've learned. Had some salmon. Salmon is good. Salmon is good. Was it like sweet chili salmon? Like what kind of salmon we talking? And what were the sides as well? Got strong Thai food. Nice. Lovely Sunday roast. What was the meat of choice, Rip? And did you have Yorkshire puddings? It's not a roast dinner if it didn't have Yorkshire puddings. Got it done 2 hours earlier than required, so I guess it's a speed run. Yeah, you could say. Some of the speedrunners, though, are crazy, aren't they? Like, absolutely crazy. See, I think in another life, if I didn't do trophy stuff, maybe I would do speedrunning. But it's just such a crazy concept to comprehend, because the level of detail, like memorizing an entire, I don't know, 8-hour game, but then knowing everything to get it done in 2 hours is just like, it's fucking incredible, isn't it? It had rice, chicken, corn corn, Thai sauce, and it was bussin'. Nice. Chicken this time, and you're right, can't miss out on the Yorkshire puddings. Oh, bro, they're so good. I think speedrun is too much for you. Be upset at doing like a 3-hour run and not winning. Yeah, it is extremely competitive, but it's very... I'm not part of the community, but I want to say this. I think speedrunning or speedrunners the community they have is just as good as trophy hunters, because I think we've got a fantastic community, right? And I think speedrunning is the same from what I've seen. Like, everyone's like very supportive. Don't get me wrong, there's probably like the odd, you know, person that lets that down, but you know what I mean?
Yep. On it.
I've already seen this stuff. I need to get into a room that was locked. And I want to know where that room is, because we saw it before we went up there. But that's the thing, is like, even if you don't get the speed run, I think because it's sometimes it's you're almost competing against your friends. Is this the room? I don't know. So it's almost that bit of fun challenge, but like, oh, like, fuck, like I've got to, like, I want to beat them, sort of thing. Healthy competition. I was gonna say, like, I wonder if there's any speedrunners in our little community hub, but I'm pretty sure there is, actually. Like, I know Shaz Shake is like first achiever on a lot of games, which is speedrunning. Like, imagine speedrunning but platinums and first achiever. Like, that combination is just fucking insane. The ones that I really love watching are the... If you're looking for a good bedtime watch, or just an interesting watch a Final Fantasy X speedrun. Not like the actual speedrun, but people will make videos talking about the speedruns and the history of them and the people that are competing. They are really interesting, knowing the ins and outs and how they discovered things. But, like, so a lot of the times with speedruns stay the same for a very long time until somebody randomly develops a brand new technique and everyone's like, whoa, how did they do that? Is that, like, what's going on here? You know? And there's some really interesting ones with Final Fantasy X. And not only that, I think there's been a few people that have, like, cheated it. So there's, like, the whole there's, like, the whole thing of, like, oh, the story behind the cheating of the speedrun. Speedrun in the game ruins it, in your opinion? I don't know, man. Like, I feel like if... there's a time and a place for it. I feel like Resident Evil games are perfect. You know? There's games that suit it. Like, there's probably some crazy person out there that speedruns Call of Duties, but, you know, you don't... That's not really a niche that I see all too often. Like, oh, I speedrun the World at War campaign. Because wouldn't that be interesting? Seeing somebody try and speedrun one of the most bullshit games ever in terms of deaths. And I stand by this point, chat. World at War isn't a hard Call of Duty. It's just stupid. Uh-oh. The game just keeps staying so fresh with all of the new things that they add, and it's the perfect amount of introduce and not overwhelm. Only game you've ever had an itch to speedrun is the Captain America PS3. Don't know why, but it tempts you. Oh, is it Platinum Pace that also speedruns game? Did get games, not speedrun game. Sound like a caveman. Am I right in thinking that he might have speedrun the Captain America game? Is that where you might have, like, feel the urge to do it as well? Love watching speedrun, especially on Twitch, and like a good example for the trophy sometimes. Yeah, exactly that. It's such a cheat code, because I don't know, I think I think about a very casual gamer, right? A very casual gamer. Let's say they really like Resident Evil, but they're not a trophy hunter, but they want to get the speed run. I generally think that they get that speedrun trophy without watching somebody with the tips and tricks, like the strat, the optimal strat. Like, I think they generally will work it out naturally, which is actually, I mean, the way you're meant to do it. But just so cool. Right, yeah, you did watch it. Yeah, I need to play that one myself.
Some REM data.
Another one?
How do we get in there though?
I can't wait to see what it is.
Maybe if we unlock the overall like area, maybe that will open up.
That's the last one.
All right, now we're talking. And please,
That was easy.
no more chips.
It worked.
As it should. Still doesn't help us quite yet.
Oh, I need to press them all. I thought I did it automatically, but no.
Just need to slot in one more.
Do you have a favorite anime style game? And if so, what is it?
All this for
I think Demon Slayer. Is it Saber Interactive that make the Demon Slayer games? Sega Saber Interactive? I could be wrong. Please do correct me. But Demon Slayer 1 and Demon Slayer 2, I think they are fantastic examples of anime games. I think they have a lot of resemblance with some of the Naruto games. I've not played them, but a lot of people say they play very similar. I think it's got a great blend of, you've got your arcadey fighting genre. Again, don't cook me, people that love fighting games. I know I kind of cross the sub-genre sometimes. But you've got your like arcadey classical fighting stuff, and you've got a little bit of story in there. You know, you replay everything, and you get your fights. It's just really good. Obviously a fan of... Oh, hello. Obviously a fan of like Dragon Ball as well, but there's quite a few different styles of those. Fave anime Solo Leveling. That is a very good one. Arise. Solo Leveling is getting a video game, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's not the style of anime game that I would want to play. A bit too just fighting focused. I've still got the Attack on Titan game to play as well, actually. Somebody has said to me that the... Because I was worried about how the ODM gear works in it. And apparently, it works really well. It's almost like it's been compared to as using Spider-Man's webs, which I think is a very interesting claim. But I'm excited to test it out. Oh, I see some health actually. Let's try and get that. Do you know one anime game I'm actually intrigued to play? is it's Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. It's like a... Do you know like Mario Party? It's one of those kind of style games. Which I think is like quite fun. I've not played that since like the GameCube as a kid. Don't know what Mario Party I played, but yeah. So it's like a... I don't really know much about it, but I obviously not got it, but it's Demon Slayer. And it's intrigued me. Almost on episode 400 of One Piece. It's quickly becoming a favorite. I do really need to try One Piece. I think there's no time like the present to watch it, because it's currently being like remastered on Netflix, isn't it? So it's dropping episodes every so often, and I think that is probably the best way for somebody that's so far behind like myself to watch it. Buddy do be a wee bit cooked. Oh wait, charge. Charger! Oh, whoa. My health is scaring me, but I've not actually taken damage in some time. Oh, this is never good. When they've got a little bit of health, they always seem to get really OP. Just a wee bit more. Don't fuck this up. Don't get electrocuted in that, please. Yes. Oh, you're not meant to turn. I'm not even risking it. Do your thing. I'm not risking it. Okay, Buddy's definitely going to explode. No? Okay. Bit anticlimactic. Maybe I was meant to get a QT finish on it. Excited to play Invincible Versus. Do you know what? I'm actually just... I don't know. I've heard it's got a story mode now, which is cool. But I don't know. I feel like I would have liked to have seen a different direction with Invincible being made into a video game. It's kind of similar to The Boys in a way, where it's like I would just really prefer to see it as an open world RPG where possible, like a fighting RPG. I think that would be the bee's knees. Going to Melbourne for 4 days as well on Thursday, then back to Perth for 2 days before you travel home. You're traveling for a month, you miss home. Bro, getting back to your own bed, and also toilet for that matter, is going to be such a great feeling. Nothing beats your own toilet, and I'll take that to the grave. Yeah, we are eating good, aren't we, in terms of video games that are already out and also coming out, and movies as well. Where's the cinema goers? We got the Odyssey, we got Spider-Man, Dune 3, Avengers, bunch of horror films coming out. What a time to be alive. Cool, I think we might have... What are we doing here? Gained additional oh, let's go, nice.
Now you can hold more units.
Sweet.
Won't say no to that.
Oh, yeah, nice. I'm hoping we get it for the top one as well. We'll get it for the top and bottom, I'm assuming, next as well. Which will be sweet.
Of all the places to
Because I
put
do
this thing.
kind of miss the pistol. Do you think the Invincible show needs to fix the animation? I've had people say they don't want their animated show to look like anime, but the stupidest thing you've heard.
Get on that lift and go.
Yeah, I've got some mixed feelings on Invincible. Like, it's not my favorite, but I'll watch it. I just think the mid-season break shit really ruins the flow. Especially, like, I know it's fine now, but I was talking about it on stream last week. The gap between season 1 and season 2 was so long, right? And then they thought, okay, yeah, no worries, like we've starved you for so long, and then they had a fucking mid-season break. I was like, are you kidding me? We've missed the show for like 2 years. But then I know they animated a bunch ahead of time, which is good, but
Could she be the
yeah,
scientist that
like I mean, it's like comparing apples and oranges. They are different shows, but you look at Jujutsu Kaisen, and you look at like that final episode of the most recent season, season 3, and you're like, wow, like this is peak.
we better step on it.
Oh, is this another?
Can't forget you.
I don't know what that is. Can we good? 2 seconds, chat. I mean, it'll probably be quicker for me to fast travel, but I don't want to. Have you seen some of the anime websites are down? No, I've not seen it. I tend to just watch all of my anime. As I was saying earlier, if you VPN over to the Japanese Netflix, you get a lot of anime. Oh, I've been in... Have we been in there? So, like, I've not had Crunchyroll for quite some time now. I didn't even know if there were any anime sites still going. I thought it was literally just Crunchyroll, because they brought out Funimation, didn't they? Watching and paying on Crunchyroll. See, I preferred Funimation as an app, but then obviously, I mean, Sony own them both, don't they? But one brought the other.
You got something?
Oh,
There's REM data nearby.
yeah, how do we get in there, though? It's not like we can shoot through walls. Because we've been up, and that didn't lead us in there, did it? Can't shoot down for a grate, either. That one might be a mystery. How to get in there. Oh. Solved it. Just say I think animated shows shouldn't look. Anime is kind of dumb because they're both animated shows, but the budget they have compared to JJK or Vinland Saga. Oh, the budgets are insane, aren't they, for Invincible? Like, utterly insane. I think a lot of... Oh, no, 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 please, 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 thank you. I think I'd probably bet a lot of the budget...
Wait to get back to the shelter.
Oh, yeah, she's got a new toy to play with. Let's take her back. I think a lot of the budget for Invincible, I'll be real, I think it's probably on the voice actors, like the voice cast. Because you look how stacked it is, like it's insane. It's really funny, the amount of people from The Walking Dead that have not reprised roles, but obviously like Robert Kirkman made The Walking Dead and had input in the show to an extent. And then you see a lot of the voice cast in Invincible, and a lot of those people have been in The Walking Dead, which is really funny. Very talented as well, because it's a completely different skill to an extent, isn't it? Voice acting and acting. They're different arts within their own right. Yeah, you could probably get some cheaper voice actors. Flash! Thank you for the 100 knock, dudes. Would I do this? I'll give you guys a bedtime story. I'll give you guys a bedtime story. Don't you worry. I'll dim the lights as well. It'll be like Tom Hardy on CBBS.
Shelter life.
I'm just gonna... I'll give present. There we go. I'm just gonna like wrap up here, because I think we'll be going into a new I say new area, like the Ender isn't Minecraft. We'll be going into another area at the start of next stream. I don't want to go into it, if that makes sense. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Oh wait, no, I can't speak to you. There you go. I've got another present. Okay, what do you want the bedtime story to be about? Did you want a chat gibbity bedtime story? See what levels of delusion it comes up with. Optimal performance. Oh yes, let's get that. Get more health. And
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
do we want a red gate key? Yeah, I guess they're useful, aren't they?
Oh yes, this is one of our more much appreciated.
Ooh. It would be perfect. A lost boy chased by cordyceps looking for his long lost mommy. Gotcha. I can't wait to for AI to cook you up a bedtime story. Yeah, let's go repair up. That'll be useful. Oh, it's just so relaxing, the background tracks in this. Okie dokie. We haven't actually saved. I think the game must autosave when you go to an area. Oh, look at that. We actually do the streaming thing right sometimes. 2 hours and 4 hours, 8 minutes. Good going. Cool. Alright, we'll do a little trophy review as well. Sounds like your kind of story, bet. Alright. Feel free to give me more prompts while I look at the trophies. And then we can combine it for one big story. Alright, cool. Cool. I'll just leave my I'll leave the webcam over here. Normally if you do Command Z it flips it back without me having to drag it, but seeing as we're playing Pragmata, I'll leave it over there for the time being. Right, so we reached a comms tower, which is good. Don't think we did anything else, did we? Oh no, we completed the bingo board. And the training. Oh yeah, we did we got a few trophies actually today, which is good. Alright, cool. Let me sync those up. And let's get the bedtime story going, shall we? Are you excited for the bedtime story, chat? Right. We want a lost boy being chased. Right, okay. About a lost boy chased by cordyceps. Oh. Cordyceps. Oh my word, I can't spell. Fuck. Cordyceps. Oh my god. Can we get words that are in the dictionary, please? My phone does not like that. Right. And looking for his long lost mummy. To be fair, I know the word you're on about. I'm just almost complaining at the real world for not accepting cordyceps as a valid word, if that makes sense. Right, we've got a lost boy. Great movie, by the way, The Lost Boys. Being chased by cordyceps and looking for his long lost mummy. Do we want any other prompts before this bedtime story gets popping off, chat? Flash, seeming as you, this is your donation. What color do you want the lights to go to as well? What would a relaxing color for you for the light change? What would it be? We're pulling out all the stops today. Yeah, we take the CBBS bedtime stories seriously out here. Oh. Trying to think what's a relaxing bedtime story. Still calling it Daddy Sim? Yeah. I was tempted to say Daddy Deathroff plays, but I thought that would be a lot weirder, so we've kept it as Daddy Sim. Dark blue would be amazing. Right, let's see if I can... Is that dark blue enough for you? What about if I turn this off? Does this... Is this okay? Or do you want the light back on? We need to be fully immersed into this, right? Well, like maybe the light does need to come back on. Okay. The story is generating. All right. Let's see how long the story is. Okay. Fuck. When I said make a bedtime story, this is probably like a 1,000-page story. Okay, right, bet. This is the longest thing ever. Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, in a quiet world that had forgotten how to laugh, there was a little boy named Eli. Eli had been lost for a very long time. He didn't exactly remember when he lost his mummy, only that the other day, her hand slipped from his and the world became too big, too empty, and far too quiet. Ever since he'd been walking through the broken streets, through the forest that whispered at night, through places where the wind sounded like voices calling his name, Eli. I added that in, by the way. Mummy, he would say over and over, hoping the air might carry his voice to her, but something else heard him too. They were called the cordyceps. They weren't quite people anymore. Their bodies moved like they remembered how to walk, but their heads had bloomed into strange, twisting shapes, trees trying to grow where they shouldn't. They clicked, they cracked, listening more than seeing, hunting. And they were always close. Eli had learned to be quiet, to step lightly, to hide when the clicking got too loud. Still, every now and then, he'd hear them behind him. Feet dragging, heads twitching, drawn to the smallest sound. Tonight the sky was dark and heavy, and Eli was very tired. He found an old house at the edge of the road that led to nowhere. The door creaked open, while he pushed it, and inside everything smelled like dust and forgotten things. There was a small sofa and a blanket that had somehow stayed soft. Eli wrapped himself up and whispered, "Mummy, I'm still looking." Outside, a faint clicking echoed. Eli froze. Tap, tap, crack. They were close. He held his breath, pulling his blanket over his head like it might make him invisible. The sound grew louder and stopped right outside the door. Silence. A long, heavy silence. Eli squeezed his eyes shut. "Please," he whispered. "I just want to find her." The door creaked just a little. A shape moved into the hallway. Click, click. I can't do the clicking noise. I wish I could. Another sound, soft, gentle, a voice. "Eli." His eyes snapped open. He knew the voice. "Mummy?" The clicking stopped. The shape in the doorway didn't move, and then slowly, softly, the voice came again. "I'm right here." Eli stood up, trembling. The blanket slipped from his shoulders as he took a step forward. The figure in the doorway shifted into the faint moonlight. For a moment, everything felt warm again, safe, like the world before it broke. But something wasn't quite right. The head tilted, too sharply, too slowly. A faint clicking sound came from deep inside it. Eli stopped. His heart sank. "Mummy?" he whispered again, but this time his voice shook. The thing took a step forward. Click, crack. And Eli understood. Not everything sounds like home is safe. He turned and ran, out the back door, into the dark, into the endless world again. The night swallowed him, but he kept going, because somehow, somewhere, his real mummy was still out there. And he wasn't going to stop until he found her, even if the whole world was chasing him. That has been Deathroff on CBB's Bedtime Stories. Thank you for tuning in. Did we cook? Did we cook? I feel like anybody joining the stream right now, expecting Daddy Simulator, kind of got Daddy Sim with the bedtime story, so I hope you were pleased. Who said Shakespeare was dead, right? Who said? Shakespeare is alive. Well and truly. Next time, if we do that again, right, we can do the bedtime story, but in Shakespeare. And the beauty of it is that the story is almost open-ended as well. Perfect. Mastercraft and storytelling. Well, we can thank ChatGPT for that one. Righto, chat. It do be kind of late, and I have a little thing called work tomorrow. Can I put my lights back on? Maybe. I always get like the temperatures wrong. There's like different. Oh, wait, that. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. That'll do. You're gonna sleep like a baby. Sensational stuff. That was like a horror story. Do you know what? It actually fucking was. I mean, instructions unclear. You asked for a bedtime story. You didn't specify if you wanted it to be a children's bedtime story. So I gave you a campfire horror bedtime story. All right. Just make sure if you hear any noises in the night, if they go click, click, or whatever they do, maybe don't go to the door. But everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. I have enjoyed myself. It has been a very long and tough weekend, but it has been fantastic to chat to all of you beautiful, beautiful people. And Void coming in with the 99.99 is just fucking insane, man. Like, thank you again from the bottom of my heart. You're far too kind, and please, no more. That's it for the year. All right, the next 3 years actually. Honestly, your generosity is I don't have words, so I'm still in shock. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. And Resident Evil 9 will be on the way in the next few weeks once we get Pragmata out the way. And Flash as well for the 100 knock and the bedtime story. I appreciate that as well, dude. Absolute legend. Locking the door already. Yeah, well, that's what they're there for, right? To keep the monsters out, unless they're already in the room. But chat, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably about like 8:30. I'll put up the stream schedule on Twitter and I'll post it into the Discord for everybody to see for this upcoming week. We've got our platinum review streams as normal. Excuse me. We'll be streaming all the way up to Thursday, and then we've got a bank holiday in the UK, so I'm gonna go if that makes sense. Go. I won't be here over the bank holiday because I'll be doing some mountain climbing, which will be pretty fun. So yeah, I'm waffling. Thanks so much, everybody, and take it easy. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Be safe and all of that jazz, and don't let the monsters bite you in your sleep tonight. Take it easy.
Bye. Bye. Bye.